What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex. And I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right. So, man, we got Oprah. Says that Oprah is clowning Taraji P. Henson, Cookie, for lying about money. I'm assuming it's about the Color Purple movie. Assuming. But we're here now. Say Taraji's quit acting, but I don't believe this. But we're gonna find out. Spicy.
Child, not Oprah clowning Taraji P. Henson for complaining about being lowballed in the industry. Y'all know how Taraji recently claimed in her interviews that she has been constantly getting lowballed and underpaid, and everyone thought that she was talking about Oprah because she just did a movie produced by Oprah. While according to sources close to Oprah, she finds this situation crazy and is claiming that Taraji is lying about being underpaid for her role in The Color Purple because she was paid quite well. However, this back and forth seems to be the last straw for Taraji because she is threatening to give up acting for good if she doesn't get a pay increase. Y'all, there's a lot going on in this mess, so let's break it down. In case y'all missed the tea, Taraji recently starred in the movie The Color Purple, which is actually billed to be one of the biggest movies of the year. However, in an interview that aired before the movie dropped, Taraji claimed that she was still being lowballed in the industry even after years of proving herself in the industry. She even went as far as to claim that she almost turned down her role in The Color Purple movie because of the extremely low pay that she was offered.
I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary.
Dang.
And almost had to walk away from Color Purple.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Who said what? Yes, ma'am.
I said something. I said damn.
Yes, ma'am. Because you know what? If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and Hallie and Felicia? Then why am I doing this? If it's all just for me, why are you here?
The Taraji Henson being stuck for years at the same pay grade is kind of insane to think about. And it just goes to show how Black women are treated in the industry. This is a conversation that has been going on for ages when Black women have come out to talk about how they are severely underpaid in comparison to, well, everybody else in the industry. Viola Davis even sounded off in an interview a couple of years ago when she spoke about how production managers recognize her talent and expertise, but they were not willing to pay her as much as white actresses on her level for no reason.
What they're getting paid, which is half of what a man is getting paid, well, we get probably a tenth of what a Caucasian woman gets. And I'm number one on the call sheet.
Wow.
And then I have to go in and I have to hustle for my worth. I said,
Wow.
yeah, but you can't compare me to you. Because once again, I got the Oscar, I got the Emmy, I got the 2 Tonys. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway, I've done TV, I've done film, I've done all of it. I have a career that's probably comparable to Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, Sigourney Weaver. They all came out of Yale. They came out of Juilliard. They came out of NYU. They had the same path as me. And yet I am nowhere near them. Not as far as money, not as far as job opportunities, nowhere close to it. And yet I have to constantly get on that phone, and I have fabulous agents, by the way. They are getting it. But I have to get on that phone and people say, you're a Black Meryl Streep. You are, and we love you. We love you. There is no one like you. Okay, then if there's no one like me, you think I'm that? You pay me what I'm worth.
Imagine being one of the very few artists in history to win an EGOT and still having to face these challenges. It's insane. And if the Viola Davis is still struggling with this, I don't even want to imagine what it's like for other Black actresses who are less accomplished than she is. Taraji's revelations kickstarted the conversation about Oprah and how she has long been accused of being a handler for Black actors for the Hollywood elite, and that she helps to keep the actors in line. This conversation is actually bigger than Taraji because the conversation has been going on about her for ages. It dates back to 2009 when actress Monique appeared in the movie Precious, which was produced by Oprah and Tyler Perry. Like most movies, there was a press tour for the movie, including some international tour dates. But Monique was informed that she would not be paid for the tour. She was expected to work for free without complaint, and when she refused, it made Oprah so mad that she got Monique blacklisted from the industry. Word started going around that Monique was incredibly difficult to work with, that she was impossible and demanding demanding. This rumor went on and on until nobody in the industry would touch Monique with a 6-foot pole. And the worst part of it is that she had gotten blacklisted by Oprah, who is one of the most powerful women in the industry, so they had no choice but to trash talk her and distance themselves from her. Steve Harvey was one of such people, and Monique actually called him out.
We got labeled as difficult because I said one word, and that was no. Now, I said no to some very powerful people. I said no to Oprah Winfrey. I said no to Tyler Perry. I said no to Lee Daniels. And I said no to Lionsgate. And the difficulty came in when people that look like me, like Oprah, Tyler, Lee Daniels, and I gotta put my brother Steve on the list. Y'all knew I was not wrong. Each one of you said to me,
Dang.
Monique, you're not wrong. And when I heard you go on the air and you said, my sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now. Steve, do you know how hurt I was?
Oprah also called
Dang.
Monique negative, saying, it's impossible. It's a law that if you meet negative with negative, you will just have a combustive negative force of energy. You can't meet negative energy where it is. You have to rise above it. You have to transcend it. You have to be the light. It only takes a bit of light to banish the darkness. It takes a lot of darkness to overcome the light. It takes just a little bit of light, and we are warriors of the light. I would never stoop to try to meet somebody where they are negatively. Don't care who they are. So yeah, Oprah not standing up for other black women in the industry been a hot topic for a while now, and Taraji's recent revelations made things only worse for her. It got worse when fans noticed that there was some tension between the two women at this public event to promote the movie. That was just weird, and it got Oprah dragged for filth on social media. Taraji attempted to defuse the situation by defending Oprah on Instagram, saying, "It is so important for black women and all women of color to support each other. It is also imperative to have women of color in decision-making positions across all industries." Miss Oprah has been nothing less than a steady and solid beacon of light to all of the cast of The Color Purple. She continued, "She has provided encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support to us all. She told me personally to reach out to her for anything I needed, and I did. It took one call, one conversation, and one decision-making black woman to make me feel heard. Thank you, Miss Oprah, for all that you do." This came across as being super insincere, and people could see through it immediately. And there was talk about how she was forced into making the post against her will, because we all know what happened with Monique. When that didn't stop Oprah from getting dragged, she decided to make a post of her own talking about how Taraji is such a great actress. She wrote, "I've long admired Taraji. She can make you laugh, cry, cheer, and feel everything in between. But I had no idea she could sing. Taraji the actress, a force. Taraji the singer, a complete revelation." What I love about her portrayal of Suge Avery is that she plays her like a woman who not only sang the blues but had lived the blues. Only Taraji could do that. She shared that her late father once told her, "You're going to be one of the greatest actresses alive, but wait until the world hears you sing. Taraji, the stage is now yours, and I already see the standing ovations for you." If you admire her, then why not pay her what she deserves? Yeah, the math ain't mathing here, but according to insiders, Oprah believes that Taraji makes enough money, and she was lying about not being paid well. Oprah allegedly believes that Taraji was looking for public sympathy with her comments, and that she turned on the waterworks for extra effect. But it looks like Taraji is really serious about this, because she had an interview with Gayle King where she revealed that she was considering leaving the industry altogether because she was frustrated with the low ball payment.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, "You work a lot." I'll have to. The math ain't mathin'.
I genuinely hope that it doesn't come to that, because Taraji is one of the best out there, and she doesn't deserve to have her career end just because some people just won't do what's right. Well, people are now speaking up in support of Taraji and leaving comments like, "Oprah and Warner Brothers better pay her. The F. They got the money. I hate that in every industry we have to fight for being compensated fairly when that should be the standard. Like, why do I have to debate for companies to do what they know is right? Oprah is mean. I stand with Taraji. Taraji. Even Stevie Wonder can see what's going on here. Taraji is just trying to protect her career. That's why she posted that Oprah supports her. Maybe Oprah is just annoyed at Taraji getting personal on the press tour. And Oprah is far from broke, and you mean to tell me Taraji and Fantasia almost walked away because of them being lowballed? Monique tried to tell us, and folk called her crazy. This is messy, but y'all let me know how you feel about this situation. Then
Man, that's crazy, man. Taraji P. Henson has a countless catalog of work, bro. Great actor. Her resume speaks volume. A lot of black actresses' resume speaks volume. Viola, you see what she said? She said she got more qualifications than some Caucasian women and still get a fraction of what they're getting, bro, because of her skin tone and being a female. And now Taraji's saying, well, I can't say she's saying it's the skin tone because right now it's black on black. Oprah's black, Taraji's black. So it's not a color thing. It's a Hollywood thing. It's a Hollywood thing. It's sad to say. And Oprah and them know they need to pay Taraji. If that's the case, man, they got the money, bro. Taraji, bro. Come on now.